What is going on, YouTube? It's the God Achilles here, bringing you another Black Ops 2 League play match. We were playing Hardpoint on Raid. I was playing with 3 of my friends, and we just completely mollywopped the other team in this game. We should have ended the game way earlier than what we actually did. We wanted to kind of play the game out and get our streaks and all that. We're going to go ahead and jump into the gameplay here. I've got a commentary topic for you today. And the commentary topic is going to be why I thought Ghost was a bust. And that's one of the reasons why I don't play Ghost as much as I do Black Ops 2. I'm going to tell you about why it was a bust and what my expectations are for Advanced Warfare. So let's go ahead and start with why I thought Ghost was a bust. Number 1. The maps were too big. Now, don't get me wrong, like, maps like Strike Zone and Sovereign, you know, maps like that were actual competitive maps, were fun to play on. I thoroughly enjoyed them at all times. I'm talking about the pub matches where you would play Stonehaven and the other big maps like that. I can't really remember what the other names for them were. But those maps were just huge. It was a camper's paradise. I mean, if you got 15 kills on there, you were doing well. I like playing Call of Duty fast-paced, which is why I like Black Ops 2 so much. I love to play fast-paced games. Even though I play AR, it's still a fast-paced game for me because they are smaller maps. The second reason why I thought Ghost was a complete and utter bust was it made it to where it encouraged camping way too much. And that really ties into the first one of the maps being too big. You know, if the maps weren't as big as they were, then camping wouldn't have been a big issue. I mean, you're going to have campers in any Call of Duty game that you play. But giving them an advantage because of how big the map is, just I thought it was just a complete and utter dislike of mine. You know, I didn't like it at all.
Hardpoint identified.
The third reason why I thought Ghost was a bust is there's only a few good guns to use. Like the rest of the guns suck. Like, let's be honest. The only good guns that are there to use are the Remington, the MSBS, the MTAR, the Vector, and that's really all the guns that you see that are being used. I mean, you get the occasional, like, K7 or other guns like that, but really there's like 4 or 5 guns that are only used, you know, minus the snipers of like the L11 and the other one, the USR, that's the name of it.
Friendly lightning
like,
strike
those were
inbound.
the only guns used. I mean, the pistols were stupid. Like, they didn't kill as fast as any other pistol in Black Ops 2. There was only so many good guns. I mean, the AK-12 was good there for a while, and it just got, like, nerfed or something, and it just wasn't good anymore.
The hard point.
You know, the SC-2010, it was good there for a while, too. And for some reason, it sucks. You know, updates came out, and they just made it suck.
Hardpoint lockdown.
SC-2010 was, like, my favorite gun to use. It's just mind-boggling how now just thinking about it, just the amount of crap guns that there were in Ghost. I mean, the fun guns to use are like the Honey Badger and all that. But
Storm missile inbound.
one of the next reasons why I thought not Black Ops 2, I still play Black Ops 2, why I think Ghost was a bust was when you play competitive, you know, because the maps are so big for 4v4, well, the only really big map I would say is Octane, and Octane just, that map, I despise that map. I never do good on that map. If I do good, it's because I got momentum, because I usually never play good on that map. But you have to really try to find enemy players when you play Search and Destroy on Ghost. Like, you really do. Like, I know it's the same thing for Black Ops 2 on some maps, but, like, Standoff, for example. Standoff's one where you have to search for some people sometimes. But in Ghost, like, they could be clear across the map, and like, by the time you would actually, you know, find them, the bomb would have already, like, blown up. It's just, that is, like, my main thing that I keep going back to, is the maps are way too big, and I don't like it. They try to make it almost too much like Battlefield, it felt like.
Hardpoint identified.
You know, I did like the character customization, like you could actually customize your actual soldier. I liked that portion of it. I liked the guns that were actually good and fun to use. Like, I love
Objective
using
almost complete. Don't
I like
quit
using
now.
the MSDS just because they're overpowered. I cover that in my Throwback
is
Thursday episode. I like using OP guns. But, those are really the main reasons why I did not like Ghost. I mean, the maps were too big, there was only a handful of good guns, and it was just a camper's paradise. You know, if you're a camper, I'm sorry, like, you should play Ghost, because you'll be getting gameplays left and right going, like, 28-2, because nobody can find you. It's like playing Where's Waldo. But that's good. That's that portion of the commentary. The other portion of the commentary that I'm going to talk about now is what I have for expectations for Ghost. Advanced Warfare. Man, I am just slacking today with the games I'm trying to talk about. But the expectations that I have for Advanced Warfare. If it's plays, I like the way that Ghost played, and I like the way that Black Ops 2 played. So if they, like, mix the two,
Hellstorm missile on standby.
I would absolutely love to play this game, because it would play like
missile
it would play really, really smooth.
Friendly
I thought Black
Hellstorm
Ops 2
missile
played
inbound.
very, very, very well. I thought Ghost played very well on the maps that I did like to play.
Coordinates received.
You know, so I hope the game rolls over smooth. And right here, we could have ended the game. The game could have been over, but we decided to let them have the hill, so we could, like, rack up kills and kill streaks and all that. Like, obviously, we're 3 points away. If we would have choked this, it would have been dumb. My second expectation for Advanced Warfare is to not make it like Titanfall. Like, I looked at some of the stuff that they're adding in, and it's making it too much look. It's making it look too much like Titanfall. There we go. Get my grammar in here. I'm sorry. I record these late at night, and sometimes my grammar just is not the best.
Lockdown.
But yeah, from the review trailer and all that, it's making it look too much like Titanfall. And if I wanted to play Titanfall, I'd play Titanfall. If I want to play Call of Duty, I want a game that feels and plays like a Call of Duty game should. And if you add all this new technological stuff in, it's going to take, like, the raw gameplay, make it almost, like, irrelevant, if you know what I'm saying. You know, if you could jump 30 feet in the air, you know, that jump shot's going to be insane, you know? You're going to catch the other person off guard, and you're automatically going to win that gunfight. You know, Black Ops 2, winning a gunfight actually felt like you accomplished something, you know? You can only jump, like, feels like 2 centimeters off the ground. But, gun-wise, I really, really don't want to see laser guns. If Advanced Warfare has, like, guns that seriously looks like something should be straight out of a comic book, I'm gonna hate it. That's just being straight with you guys. Nothing against comic books. I mean, I've read, and still to this day, still enjoy a comic or two. I mean, I'm not like, oh, I gotta get the latest comic, you know, all that. You know, but if it's going to be like laser guns and look like we should be playing Star Fox in HD, I am going to absolutely hate my life when I play that game. Because it's not going to be as realistic as Call of Duty should be. And I know they're doing, like, I know they already did the Modern Warfare series.
Hardpoint identified.
And that is supposed to be, like, to this day. And I know they're looking into the future. But really, laser guns, like, You're taking us into outer space warfare is what it's going to feel like if we have, you know, laser guns and all that. But really, that is what I would really like to see from Advanced Warfare. No, like, extremely futuristic laser guns. Make the maps about Black Ops 2 sized. And, you know, just have it play like Black Ops 2 and Ghost mixed. Because the two games play really, really well together. And that's just all I have to say about it, you know. So you guys like, favorite, comment, subscribe. Make sure you follow me on Twitter. It'll all be in the description below. I'm going to show you guys. I was 26-10. You know, my friend Roxy was going all 53-12. My friend Mr. Ramsey 51-10. You know, they were just completely outslaying the crap out of these kids, and they wouldn't have even got 101 points if we hadn't let them. This coming week we got Throwback Thursday. I know I just mentioned that in the last video. That's really all I gotta say, guys. I might do another dual comm this coming Tuesday with Fooey over a league play game, probably. That's really all I have for you guys coming up. So please stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe to my channel so you get all the latest feedback on what I'm doing, what I'm posting. Be sure to follow me on Twitter. I usually tweet out if a new video goes up or I'm getting ready to do a live comm, which I will do a live comm, guys. I promised you that I would, and I will. I'll be doing a live comm here soon. I don't know what game it's going to be over. It might be on Throwback Thursday when I go to an older Call of Duty game like COD 4, MW2 Black Ops when they don't have theater mode, so I'll have to do a live comm for you guys. But that is all I have for you today, YouTube. This was the God Achilles. I'm out. Peace.